Hey everyone, so today I'm filming a video and it is going to be note-taking methods and tips. And this one is not me showing you how to do it. This is just me telling you guys a bunch of information. Use it as you will. I hope it's helpful because that's my goal. That's why I have just a bunch of information right here for you guys. So let's get started. So I'm going to first start off with methods. So for the methods, I have a video for you guys to go and watch. It's by Thomas Frank. I am not collabing with him or anything. I just find that video to be super helpful and informative. So I'm going to link it down below. Show him some love. Subscribe. His videos are amazing. And I find his videos just to be really helpful. So if you want to find information on any of the 4 methods he talks about outline, Cornell. Actually, he talks about more than that, but the ones that he explains really good is the outline, Cornell, mind map, flowchart, and I guess the bullet list is also related to I think is maybe also related to another thing on in that video. Those are 5 methods that I'm pretty sure the last one, but for sure the first 4 are in that video. It's linked. Go check it out. And then the in-class methods are lectures with no material, where you're going to write as much as you can. Lectures with an outline, you're going to write down the outline and then add notes to it. And then the last one is if there is a posted PowerPoint that is posted before class, you're going to read it ahead of time and then add notes during class. Now let's get on to the tips. So I have tips for book notes, in-class notes, and then the first book note is to summarize each individual paragraph in your own words. This is going to help you condense the information and not write as much. And the next tip is related. You're going to read and then take notes. Don't take notes while you read. You can get caught up and just start writing down a lot of unnecessary things. Write the titles down, focusing on the bigger ones. If there's a lot, but pick and choose what you think is important. Make keywords bold and write the exact definition for things like vocab. Also, writing people, places, dates, and major events are generally important in any subject. Find the objectives or the main concepts to create an outline for what you want to write down, so you know ahead of time what's important. And also be consistent with the format. It's just going to keep everything a lot more understandable. And also mark pages with tabs so you can go back to them if they're important. Now in class, the only thing I have to say is only write new information. You can rewrite information from your book notes, but only so you know to go back and highlight it or emphasize it in those notes. Now the 5 general tips is to color code. I like to do mainly black with one implemented color, so making things that are important in that color or individual words or whatever I want to do in that color. So it's mostly clean with like a little bit of pops to make it pretty. Also, add notes to the margin if you find it necessary after the fact. Like if you read something in your book notes or whatever and you got like part of it, but there's something that's like the second half of it, then you can add it. Handwriting your notes is so much better than typing them, because if you didn't know, I talked about this in my study tips video. Writing something down is equivalent to reading it 7 times, so write it down. Handwrite your notes. It's going to take longer, but it's going to help you in the long run. Highlight key sections so you know the things to study the most. And also you can make a cheat sheet. Basically what a cheat sheet is just the specific things that are important. So things that have been stressed a lot, that were things that overlapped with the professor talked about in the book. Those are really important things. Things like that, if that makes sense. Cheat sheet, you can kind of do what you want, but you're not using it to cheat. You're pretty much just using it as a extremely condensed version of notes. So I hope this video is helpful. Also, please go watch that video I linked down below because it will help you a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you did, how I can improve. Also, give it a thumbs up and subscribe because it would make my day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.